What do you say to them?
Right now, you've only got 3 of us out here, but we will pull every single one of those dwarves and those guys that were on fire and screwed up last time are super ticked off, and they will be out here with us. And you are not going to make it.
Bring them on! Bring them on! They look happy. Even Jaylene on the ground, like, she looks mad that she's on the ground, but the whole time she's had, like, this shit-eating grin on her face. Like, they're just enjoying the fight.
Mm. Well, I got nothing else I can do. I'm just going to chill.
Okay. Rovo. Oh, man. Alright. So what Rovo's gonna do, he's gonna be like, Jaylene, you took it too far. You took it too far. You always gotta take things too far. So he's going to try to grapple her. Oh, but she's prone. Yeah, it still doesn't make it. Yeah, nope, he tries to grapple her, and she kind of, like, wriggles out of the way. Jaylene stands up. So what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. And, she's gonna punch Rovo. And she misses. And she's gonna go for one more. And she misses again. Ashley.
All right, so Ashley is going to so moving over to here, Jeremy, to the north across these 3 people sitting here, this crowd. What kind of movement is that going to be?
Oh, it's just going to be difficult terrain.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So it'll be 2 actions to move over there. And while doing that, my third action is going to be like...
You must say, excuse me, pardon me.
No. I'm going to be... I really want it to still be along the lines of the blood thing. But, yeah, I kind of want to try to get the crowd, like, at least somebody else over there, like, riled up to, like, try to apprehend Jaylene. Basically, like this big orc dude.
Okay.
Like, I just want to get, like, because I know it can really only... Like, so I'm going to kind of yell it to the room, but really this would be my target for this diplomacy check, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying, Jeremy? Like...
Right, sure.
So I'm trying to get this person... Do I get... should that be deception, or is that diplomacy? They're both the same. I'm just curious if I get... Because it's based off the I'm bleeding, she injured me, oh my god, someone restrain her thing.
Deception.
Yeah, deception? Okay.
Deception.
All right. So 14. Plus 2 with the blood. But that's like... So I'm bleeding. All this blood's coming off of Ashley as they're crawling across these people onto these people. And I'm like, someone stop her! Someone stop her! Look what she's done to me! Look what she's done to me!
The crowd just seems, like, aghast, but they don't seem particularly helpful.
Yeah, okay.
But they are displeased with Jaylene and Rovo more. But not enough to, take action.
Can no one stop her? Okay, I'm done.
Alright. Sorbo.
I love this character.
We're gonna Rage Jaws. Try and get a hold of her. Hey, there we go.
Hey.
That gets a hold of her. 14. There you go. Oh, additional 2 damage because you're raging?
Yes.
That's cool.
All right. Was that lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Then I will Rage Claws. 14.
Is that with the built-in second attack?
Is that the built-in second attack? No, it was not.
Okay, that misses.
Okay. Yep, that was not the second attack. That was the regular. And then we will Assurance Athletics knock her to the ground again.
Right. Where's that? Just as an aside from like a mechanical thing, if you knock her to the ground first, you have a better chance to hit melee attacks.
That's true, but it does start to stack up the multiple attack penalty. But if I use the
fair.
Assurance at the end, I don't take any penalties.
That's fair. Dick.
All right. So, what are my my options? I'm trying to figure out how to get through there to her. I also have a stick.
the crowd. Just consider the crowd as hazardous terrain. They're not like you can move through their squares.
Okay,
you just
so I
gotta like
gotcha.
squish past them.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Right.
Gotcha. And I will attempt a grapple.
Oh, okay. Let's see, what is that?
Athletics, I believe.
Yeah, it's an athletics check.
Athletics grapple, I think, is against the Fortitude DC.
It is. It's just to AC. Well, that's interesting. Not that one. That one. All right. You grapple her.
Yeah,
She's
and
grappled.
so I've used an action to move, an action to grapple, and can I start dragging her down the steps?
Yes, you can reposition her. Yeah.
So I'm gonna that kind of thing because it's probably half movement if I'm dragging somebody or whatever.
Dang, where is that? Yeah, we'll call it half movement. It's probably, I think it's going to be like 5 feet, actually.
All right, so I've separated her from Charm Dude, and then she is now between myself and Aslan.
You mean Sorbo? Kevin Sorbo? Hercules.
And she's still grappled by me, but I assume that's flat-footed for him or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, she's flat-footed.
But she's prone anyway.
You're just dragging her.
All right, Rovo. He's laughing the whole time. He's like, see, I told you went too far. Went too far this time. And he's just kind of like drunk and swaying. Jaylene is going to.
Jaylene.
You can move your full speed.
Oh.
So move to your full speed, and then I'll move Jaylene accordingly.
Right there.
All right. So then, oh my god, grapple. It's the worst.
She didn't have to do anything. She can just give up.
Yeah, no. Where's that one? She's actually just gonna try to grapple you back.
Ooh.
to reverse the grapple.
Is that a contested or is it just against the DC?
It's against the DC.
Class DC 17.
Or
is it?
It's your fortitude.
I don't know where that is. Oh, yeah.
So what's your fortitude modifier?
My modifier.
It's a
Plus
3.
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked. You grabbed a tiger by the tail, sir. Yep. She's got you grappled now. And I guess that makes you also prone? Hold on. Another athletics. So that's one action. Grapple you. Another yeah. -5. So you're prone as well.
Why am I prone?
Because she tripped you. Grappled and tripped.
So it's because she hit? Is that what she hit? Did she hit based on my DC? Is that what it was?
Yeah, so because your DC, your fortitude is 3, so then your DC was 13.
I have it as 16.
You rolled a 16.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I have a proficiency in unarmored.
Yeah, it's a fortitude DC.
Okay,
though.
gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Trip.
not your AC.
Trip would be reflex.
Oh, trip is reflex? Yeah,
Yes, trip is reflex.
It's a reflex.
So for the
5.
acrobat,
That
that
one's
might be a
5.
little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reflex is 5.
So, which makes it a 15, so she still got you.
Wait. Yeah. +2.
Still got you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, that's a +2 to AC, and trip is against your
okay. I figured it
reflex
was
DC.
Gotcha.
So basically, you're just both rolling around on the ground hugging. All right, Ashley, your turn.
Our movement's like 25, right? Isn't that right?
Yeah, 25 is standard.
I think that's right for me. Let me double check. I just want to make sure because it's going to be important. And I assume I can't move faster downstairs.
No.
Okay.
I mean, technically, yeah, it's like half up and double down.
Oh, is it? So I could move technically double down?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's actually awesome. So I could get to here, essentially. I know you can see what I'm talking about. So I could move to here if I could move faster going down with one move action and then still have 2 actions left. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I want to do.
I mean, the people are still difficult terrain.
There's nobody in between me and there. I'm not moving past that point.
Yeah, okay.
I wanted to get within 30 feet.
Yeah.
So that I could do another thing.
I got you. You can cast a spell.
Yeah, I'm going to do telekinetic projectile again. On them. On Jaylene. So... Oh, Jesus Christ. 12 points of damage.
Well, she doesn't look good because that's not non-lethal.
No, it's not. I don't think I can I even do it as non-lethal? Is that even a
No.
possibility? Okay.
I mean, if you take the -2 to it, then yeah, I would still consider it as like an option.
Okay, I mean, because I totally would have still tried to do non-lethal, is what I'm saying. That's
Okay.
I know I didn't say
it's
it.
a critical.
Yeah.
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 It's still a critical, even with the negative for it. So yeah, she's knocked the fuck out. That was 2 actions? Right?
Yeah, that's all through my actions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moved and then 2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a D20 roll for Mordane's trick, because that's still happening.
At a -5, correct?
Yep.
14.
Oh wait, what is your modifier? I just had it.
Yeah, because your modifier was 8, and he took it off and made it 3. So
Yep, 17.
5 up.
We're good. All right. Good. All right. Gonna go ahead and say we're out of initiative now because Rovo's not fighting you guys. He's just laughing. He's like, "Oh, boss, you knocked her out."
Okay.
Right.
So,
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta drag her home, huh?
Dorbo, grab her legs. I'll grab her arms. Let's drag her out into the alley.
oh my God, I'm bleeding.
The crowd.
Oh my God. Oh
is
my
really
God.
distraught.
All right,
that
so
you're bleeding.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. As soon as I get out in front of the crowd, prestidigitation, clean all the blood off, and
Okay.
straighten myself up, and then just bow and continue to walk.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Lay down.
8. Probably didn't like
They
that very
are
much.
really confused and they're all fucked up and they're not happy about
Well, whatever.
all of that just happened.
Well, oh well. Wasn't much
So-
I could do about that.
Rovo ends up dragging Jaylene out. Whoa. He drags her out of the tent and they take their drunk asses home. What is that? -2. All right, cool. Womp, womp, womp.
So does she have to roll again for another fortitude save?
Yeah, she's got one more.
All right, I'm gonna roll that up. 16. Man. All right, take it back. She's a fucking star. She's right. I take it back. I'm on her side now.
I mean, she had one crit success, so
Yeah, and I just
she's doing good.
yeah.
God. All right. What the hell else is happening? I know there's more shit happening.
Do we have
Oh,
it? Never mind.
Do we have what?
Do we have a healer backstage?
I mean, sort of, but not like a magical healer.
Oh, okay.
No. So you guys get backstage, and the Featherfall Five come up to Ashley, and they're like, "Look, these nets are all chewed through. There's nothing we can do. We're not going to perform with this. There's no way we're going to do it."
Well, then fine. We shall replace you with the Snake Lady. Snake Lady!
Oh, yes. Yes.
You're up.
The problem is, Mr. Tickles seems very lethargic, and I'm not sure what's wrong with him.
All right, what else do we got? Can you take the turn order out, Jeremy?
What do you mean? What turn order?
The
You wanted to go away?
yeah. All right, so
I mean, I'll go up without a nats, but I probably hurt myself.
all right, so the Featherfall 5, they're done. Axel, what about Axel? What can you do, Axel? I'm assuming
Axel-
now everyone has a fucking problem. Axel, what's
I
your
have been
fucking problem?
dying.
Never mind, Axel Rose. I know you have a problem. Who wants to perform? That's my question. Which one of you wants to perform? Because it sounds like you don't. So how about this, Featherfall 5? How about you go fix the goddamn nets? Who else is going to fix it? We have to fix it. So how about we go fix it?
Give me a
Is that diplomacy or
check.
intimidate? I'm not even sure, because I'm open diplomacy.
Hey,
You know what?
diplomatic.
They said, you're right. we can perform without a net.
I did not
This
say
one
that. I said,
time.
let's go fix the net.
And we don't have time. And even the professor comes up and he goes, "Look, they don't have time to fix the net. Look at the extent of this damage. We have to get the show on now. It has to go. Go."
I seriously, I said, let's fix the nets. I hope.
Mordain has just finished. There's no time to fix the nets. They're just going to have to perform without the nets, and you've convinced them that the show has to go on, and they're just going to have to do without the nets.
That's
so they're convinced.
not at all what I meant. I really wish people would
If
misinterpret
they die,
the things
it's
that I
we-
say.
We all have to go now. We have to go.
Oh, God.
All right, so it's Dixon, the Featherfall Five, and Sorbo, and the crowd is waiting patiently.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've asked for blood. You've seen some. Hopefully you will see no more as our acrobats perform without a net.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. This will be bad. All right.
all right.
Do I have to do performance or can I do acrobatics? How does this work?
It is based off of your trick. What is so? Whatever your trick is, it's based off of one skill, save, or an attack roll. So your choice. You can
I would
do
say
acrobatics or performance or whatever.
I mean, I'm best in acrobatic skills or athletic skills are my two big things.
It makes sense.
So I would prefer to do an athletics save.
Okay. Whatever it is, that's what it's going to be for the rest of the AP. So I don't know which one scales faster.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Sorbo. Oh, wait. Actually, Dick. Please
Yep.
explain, give me the fluff text of your performance.
Well, flying trapeze, jumping from one thing to the next, going for height, number of flips, flashy uniforms, the usual thing.
Okay. Sorbo.
Yes.
What's, your trick?
My trick, I believe, is what do we call it? It was the athletics, or actually, no, we called it fire, didn't we?
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
No, we'll call it the athletics. So, roll that. 13, not great.
Oh,
Basically, you've got the. The first part of the trick is just going to be, with any wrestling performance, is the entrance. Coming out into the ring, the hype of the crowd and all that before the actual bout starts.
By the way, I totally would have played that, but I logged out of that one. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I was going to play it.
And the Featherfall 5. Somebody give me a roll for that.
The 20.
Yeah, just a d20 for that. Where's there? That's pretty good. Called 16 for now. All right, back to Dick.
All right. Let's try her again. And this
Negative?
will be -5.
What is your trick trait? You
I
have
don't
fire,
know.
water, animal, or agile.
Agile.
Okay. So -4 instead of -5.
Gotcha. Hey, so a 20.
Nice. There you go. All right, Sorbo.
Sorbo. With the fire, it had the intimidation trait. So if I use the fire for this roll, I get a +2, don't I?
No. It's
No?
it's only if you use intimidation for your trick.
Okay. It's only if I roll the intimidation check. Okay, well then I'll just stick with athletics because that's giving me a +2 anyway.
Right, but the thing about your trick is you have one, like, it's gonna be it's gonna be athletics forever.
Right. No, that's fine. Athletics scales faster anyway.
Okay.
All right. Well, then we'll get into the bout between me and the heel here. 13 again.
Oof.
I am just rolling the same thing, and then that's a -5 on that, or 4.
-5, yeah. Giving that an 8. The crowd is not happy. I mean, they've already seen enough fighting tonight, apparently. Somebody give me a check for the Featherfall 5.
Another D20.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Muy bueno.
Let's see. What is their trait? Yep. That's bad, but not so bad. Real close to being real bad. They go, ooh. Like, yeah, they all seem a little distracted by that. Dick, give me another action. You don't necessarily have to keep going.
I'm going again.
Okay.
And so that's -8, so 11. Or is that right? Or
Yeah, that's -8. Yeah, you're right. Okay. And Sorbo.
Oh, I've got to just stop. There's no point.
I mean, have you crit failed yet? Because we can always call on the clowns.
You already... No, you didn't already do that, did you? No, you did call in the clowns for the Pony Sister.
Yeah, but that was a different act. We can do it each act, right?
You can do it once performance.
Oh, per performance, not per act?
Yeah.
No, per full circus.
Yeah. Unless somebody took the backup clown.
Or wait, or did we
roll.
yeah, we did have to bring in the clowns for that. That's right.
Yes.
Because yeah, I was like, bring in the clowns. Wah, wah.
So you're not that your tricks are done?
Yeah, it's not going to turn out well if I keep going. I know it.
Okay. Do you guys the Featherfall 5?
No, they're done. They are done.
They seemed pretty
got a little
ballsy.
scared.
I'm just saying, they seemed pretty ballsy.
And I jump off my last trick, and I fall a little farther than people are comfortable with. But I have the feat where all of my falls are -10 of what they actually are, so I still come to the nice superhero landing, but freak everybody out.
Nice.
Now, I was trying to find somebody in the crowd earlier because I have the fascinating performance feat where I can kind of like charm essentially one person and kind of give them the wink, but nobody really stood out as.
I mean, the mayor was there, and you guys kind of knew who that was.
All right,
Do that, yeah, totally do that.
I was trying to. Yeah. Let me see how it works. I just thought maybe if the crowd saw the mayor, somebody super important, like at me, and it would give them a little kickstart. I wasn't sure though.
I got you.
I'll remember it for next time. I'll keep another eye out for
important people.
Exactly.
All right. So, all in all, you guys failed. You achieved 9 excitement and did not meet or exceed your final anticipation of 17. So you get a total prestige of 2, which is, well, you get 1 extra prestige and 2.5 gold pieces.
And that's just us as our performance individually, or is that the circus as a whole?
I think that's the circus
That's
as a whole.
the circus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I do like about this, about 2E, is that the relation of gold to like living expenses actually makes more sense with the event. You know what I mean? Like, you're not suddenly like these filthy rich first level like adventurers that are like, we could buy the town for 5 gold pieces. You know what I mean? Because it's like gold really is like, yeah, like a copper piece is like a meal, or you know, like a gold piece is a lot of money. Like it's not, you know. Yeah.
So did we lose point just kind of behind baseball here? Like when it took us forever to do the fist fight and break it up, did we lose points for that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah. You guys lost 2 excitement because you didn't placate the crowd well enough.
Gotcha.
That was a terrible diplomacy roll there, Ashley.
Hey, I made a whole bunch of really amazing rolls before that, so.
You terrified them. That was the problem. You did such a good job terrifying them.
Look, where Ashley's from, that's the same thing. So, I mean...
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like, they're like, I don't understand why they didn't appreciate that.
Right.
Like, I wasn't hurt. You'd think that they would be happy with that. Fools.
But you guys did get 2 extra excitement for the Featherfall 5 performing without a net.
Oh, well, that's nice. We're surrounded by sadists, apparently.
I guess. It's exciting.
Only to a certain degree.
All right. So the show goes and it works out well.
Well, we did have a murder and all kinds of...
Well, I mean, hold on, let me. All right, you get a handout for circus challenges. So the professor is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you guys get a little better cut of the shares since you guys did such a good job."
Yes.
He kind of took it on and helped us through this difficult situation.
Oh, 2 minor healing potions and 5 gold. That's dope.
All right, so there's still a dead body.
Can I try to look at it again?
Yeah, it was kind of busy, right? It was kind of some things going on. Yeah, you can look at it.
What was that? I did like a medicine check. Is that what it was?
Yeah, you did a medicine check before. Oh,
come on!
Awful. You think he ate peanuts and he was allergic to peanuts?
I know what happened.
Did anyone see anything? Anybody? When was the last time anyone saw him alive?
It was right before the show. I seen him. He seemed fine.
How long before the show?
I mean, it's just the crowd, like that. It was, I don't know.
Who
you know
found
how
him
it is.
here?
It's very busy.
Who found him?
Well, I found him here. It was one of the Featherfall 5 steps forward. He was here, and he was just all swollen like that, and
Swollen, you say?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Dick, you have a memory flash in your head of a performer doing a trick, but falling and being hung.
Ooh.
And that's the thing you think of is like his face is all swollen and his eyes are kind of bulging.
So it's a heal check to try to figure out what's going on. Is that right? Medicine?
Medicine check. Yeah.
Can I do it untrained?
Yeah, absolutely.
Better than I've been doing. Dang.
What I get? 13.
You know that he was bit by snakes.
Son of a... We let them go.
These are snake
You can
bites.
see that his legs are swollen and so tight that his pants are almost like his legs are swollen, and you can see the bite marks from the snakes.
All right, so I don't want this to sound racist. Does the beagle have a good nose, and would he be able to help us follow snakes?
Look, hey, the beagle has a fucking astounding nose because I'm a goddamn beagle, man.
Right? Yes,
I
I
mean-
know, of course.
What? Come on, man. I'm a beagle.
I know.
I got good nose.
I know.
I can smell. You know what I really smell? You know what I really smell? I smell rats. I smell a rat.
Wait, you smell rats?
Actually, several rats. Multiple. And snakes. And chicken. Who's got chicken wings? Man, I swear, someone's got chicken wings.
Oh, that was me.
I would
I'm
love
sorry.
some
That
chicken
that was me.
Oh, that's you? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Can I have some chicken wings?
Yeah, you can have some chicken wings.
Okay.
You want to help us follow the snakes? Or at least give us a general idea which direction they went?
I mean, I could just... So he starts, kind of sniffing around, and...
We're going to get vengeance on snakes. Is that what we're doing?
Or could we at least figure out if they are the same snakes we saw? So at least we could get, a general direction they went, you know?
I mean, Eliza steps forward and says, you know, this doesn't seem like regular snake behavior. Look how many times he was bit. Normally a snake will bite once to defend itself or for prey, but they're not going to eat him, and he's bit maybe 6-7 times. That's unusual. 'Cause they
All right.
don't normally act that way.
Is there any kind of check that we could do to... I mean, other than nature, that would tell us what would do? What
Well,
would
we
be...
know Mr. Wiggles is lethargic. Could he be lethargic because he just went all ham on Head Boss here?
I mean, Mr. Tickles is a boa constrictor.
They don't bite.
These are...
Yeah.
They bite, but not like that.
What about Tickles as his friend? Friends.
I mean, all of my snakes are in my tent, in my cage, or in my wagon. I don't think any of them come out. I was there right before the performance, and none of them are missing.
Could I do a farm lure check?
For what?
For animal behavior recognition?
You could do nature.
Is there a possibility of gathering information from the townspeople? Like the people that were at the show. Since all this is happening right after the show, would I be able to go out front and mingle with the audience and try to gather information on who locally might...
Or have there been snake bites before this?
Yeah.
Is this part of a string of snake bites?
I'm just looking for a way to gather information out there. But yeah.
What about a sense motive on the snake lady? Is she even being honest with us?
Roll a perception.
Can I get in on this?
Oh, I guess I have to roll perception too, huh?
Sorbo and Ashley,
Mm-hmm.
well, actually Dick as well. You guys know that she wouldn't have had a motive to kill Myron. They've been really good friends for a very long time, and she would have no reason to, assist in his death.
Gotcha.
Assist or coordinate it.
A person that might be a performer that was promised something, quote unquote, that maybe wasn't promised something. So, do we know of anyone here who perhaps would have had motive? Any of the performers?
Wait, are you asking me?
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that's
No,
that's
this is
water escape lady.
Yeah, is water escape lady around?
Oh, yeah, of course she is.
So what I'm really trying to do is like gauge how she reacts when I say that. Like, is anyone here?
Oh, obliviously. She doesn't even really like register what you're saying.
God damn it!
Like the innuendo is lost on
It's
her.
like she's underwater.
I'm sorry, were you speaking? I had water in my ears.
Yes, of
She's
course
like,
you
kind
did.
of like shaking the water. Hod, if there's anything else, I will be in my wagon. And she goes off. Everybody give me a perception. Oh, God. You're all terrible. Nope.
I still wanted to go gather information from people out the audience, see if it might have been
Okay.
a local thing.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me. I'm going to go mingle with the fans. Whoop, whoop.
What is your questions? What would you like to know?
Oh, no, I mean, I was literally just going to go gather information. Just kind of like go around and like...
I'm going to ask if anybody else has been bitten or strange bites on anybody recently.
Do they know of anybody locally that like has snakes? Is there a snake farm? You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's...
is there a local
what you know
druid or ranger or...
What you know about Aberton is that you know that it's a small farming community.
Right.
Like it's the biggest community you guys have been performed at so far.
Right. What I'm getting at, is there a person that they're like, that's the crazy snake person? You know what I mean? Like, is there a crazy snake person?
Right. There's no crazy snake person. There is a hermitage up the coast that is a temple to Gozra up the coast, and they deal with nature. And anytime it's almost like a veterinary clinic. Anytime any of the people in town have issues with animals, they'll take them up there and they'll help heal them because they're
The animals, not the people that had issues with the animals.
right. They'll heal the animals and fix them up. So it's almost like a vet clinic up there.
If only what we had here was a dead animal instead of a dead human, we might be able to resolve this problem.
I mean, they don't raise the dead.
I'm just making a joke. So basically, the temple,
yeah,
temple of Gozra, essentially. Okay. How far up north is it?
It's a ways up the coast. It would take maybe a couple hours to travel there.
I'm also going to ask around and see if anybody saw anybody get in any arguments with him, or did he lose any bets, sleep with anybody's wife?
No, he didn't seem to do any of that. I guess can't really tell. Cubby kind of chimes in and goes, "Hey guys, did anybody see these rat tracks here? Look, there's a bunch of tiny rat tracks all over the place. Did guys you see them? You smell? Hey, smell. I swear, there's a lot of rats around here. This town is just chock full of them. I don't get it."
I want to track the rats.
What's the beagle's name again?
Cubby.
Okay.
Or I could just let him track the rats. I just want to follow him.
No. Go ahead and roll either survival or perception.
Ooh, perception.
There you go. All right. So you actually see a bunch of tracks surrounding Myron, and the same thing with the snakes. It doesn't look like It doesn't seem normal. Like there's so many little rat tracks around. It would almost seem like there was a horde of them, and they don't normally behave like that, you know. And you can actually see a trail that's forming, and it's leaving the tent. Like you can see where it's like coming in and out.
Follow it. I'm off.
I mean, should he at least wait until there's help or something? Like, should we all?
That's up to you guys.
Just saying, level 1 split in the party sounds like a bad idea.
It's usually a bad idea, even if you're like level 13.
Hey guys, does anybody want to check out some rats with me?
Well, of course I do.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
I'm a big cat.
Bring Mr. Moonbeam with us.
You might need another kitty cat.
It's cat and mouse.
Alright. Hold on.
It's moon dust, not moonbeam.
Ah,
Thank you.
my apologies. You got hit pretty hard too. Should we take a little rest before we go? Since our lion
It's like that
has a thorn in his paw.
would be the thing that gets Ashley offended. Not gender thing. It'd be like getting the name of her cat.
That sounds right. Alright, so we can do...
Also, I would like to take a healing so that I'm not down hit points right now before we go off and do this.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do as well.
Are there any are any of the NPCs able to perform healing?
They can do like medicine checks, but not healing.
Gotcha. I didn't know if they could bandage up.
And was that too minor? Was that too minor a piece or like total?
Total.
Because I also have like an elixir of whatever that elixir one is, the like lower level one, you know.
Elixir of life, right?
Yeah, sure, that's what it's called. Yeah.
Oh, ooh, that's cool. We got the creek running through, the stream running through.
Yeah, so you guys are outside the tent now, right?
Well,
Yep.
Can the person with the medicine skill do heal checks on us?
They already did it for the day.
Losers.
What? That person that's in our group of 3 people?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. The person that's on y'all. I was talking about the NPC.
I just meant, does anybody have a kit? Is all I meant. I don't know if anybody has a healer's kit or whatever the fuck it's called. Does that
Oh,
even
right,
work?
because the healer's tools.
Yeah.
I am trained, but I do not have a kit.
Well, never mind. Hopefully no one gets bleed.
I will have to get one when we're finished here with my 5 gold.
I mean, or the other option is we could always try to procure one before we.
Can I see if I can purchase one? Do any of the shops have anything like that? Can I win one for playing a game of Pop and Shot in the arcade?
Let's see. So the minor healing potions do what?
1d8.
And then I have an elixir. So that's our other option. I just don't know if I want to waste them now. You know what I mean? So it's 1d6.
Well, I probably should take something because I'm down to 9 out of 22.
Wait, you're down to 9?
Yeah, I'm down to 9. Actually, no, I'm down to 12. Sorry, I didn't do my temporary hit points. So I'm down to 12. Because I would have lost temporary hit points first.
Yeah, and I'm down from 15 to 11. But ideally, I shouldn't be in the fray. Okay, can we procure a healer's kit or whatever it's called, Jeremy, from the circus? Whether it's purchasing or, whatever. Okay. Would we be able to get one in town? Are we, like, close enough that we could do that?
The rest of your circus members are really freaked out that someone's dead, and it seems like snakes were coerced into fighting him. So they're concerned that A, there might be more snakes around, B, that whoever's controlling said snakes is also around.
Okay.
So, did you guys check out the camp before going anywhere else? It's really terrifying. Think that this, could happen to anybody, any of us.
All right, so we got tracks here. Let's see kind of where they go.
Well, the rat tracks, not the snake ones. I mean, we're just going to, at this point, it's just looking around, because it doesn't seem like snakes and rats are working together, right? I mean...
Well, they're both doing abnormal things, so that's why I was kind of...
Yeah, so it sounds like there's a druid of some sort. Metagamey, of course. Some sort of fucking druid.
Well, I'm gonna take a minor heal potion, just so that if we do get into anything, I'm not down the first round.
That's a smart idea. And then at least we got two more. And then at least we got that elixir I have. And
I got one out of it.
All right, we'll take the elixir that I have too then. So that's a 1d6. Plus, yeah, and...
So the elixir is a 1d6?
Hold on, I'm going to throw it into the chat.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 1.
Plus you get a +1 saving bonus against diseases and poisons. You know what? Hold off. Let's wait. Don't take this yet.
Okay.
Just in case someone gets bit by a snake.
Change my mind.
We should probably save
no doubt.
Yeah, or even the rats.
Yeah, or the
Who
rats.
knows what they have.
Yeah, exactly.
Which direction do we head then?
I mean, do you want to take the other minor healing potion, or should we risk it?
Well, if we received 2, I already had 2 in my inventory, so I took one of my own.
All right, well then take one of the other ones, and I'll hold on to unless.
Okay.
Dick, you should probably hold the other one, Dick.
I'll hold the other one.
Yeah. That way you have it in case you need it.
I need another D8 roll. There we go. There's some heal off of that one.
Yeah. So you averaged out to average.
Yes.
Works out perfectly.
There we go.
I was gonna say, way to hero point to Adam for taking out one of the Goombas with a charm.
That was cool.
It really changed that encounter, because they were really gonna fuck you guys up. Apparently, I didn't think they were gonna be that bad, but they were bad. Especially with Sorbo not being able to hit them. It was bad rolls, man.
Yeah, at all.
So I got 2 now. Yeah. So. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was hoping it'd be more useful. I was trying to get him to stop the other one, but I guess at least it stopped him from being involved. So
yeah, you guys can, use those hero points to re-roll any of those rolls anytime you want. And it's not, you don't have to call it out beforehand. You can be like, that was a shit roll. Let me use a hero point and re-roll it.
Oh, should have done that with the nets.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
What y'all doing?
I mean, I guess we're following the tracks. Let's go check out the camp. So, do we go east or west? She looks at the line.
Let's go west. Look at what's over here on this side of the creek.
Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
And then check over here.
I will be bringing up the rear. Fair, but too close.
Oh, there's some more tracks. It looks like
a lot of tracks around the green one.
Yep. I will investigate this green thing.
I'm going to circle around to the north to see if the tracks continue around. Are these literally just on the GM layer and you're just, like, revealing them, Jeremy?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Neat. Who's
That was the thing. I was like, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you about it.
No, it's
I
cool.
can't tell you about it.
That's awesome. Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah.
I'm going to stealth first. I'd like to stealth first before I peek in there.
All right.
I mean, the other option would have just been copy and paste as you went along, but I mean, you wanted them going in specific directions, so I'm a fan. I'm a fan, man.
I
like
wanted to set it up ahead of time.
Hero
so that
point.
way I knew where it. Yeah.
Hero point for the GM that he's not allowed to use.
Yay!
Because nobody wants a GM re-rolling shit.
Metaphorical hero point.
Yeah, hypothetical.
You might if I crit.
Hypothetical.
You might if I crit. What was I going to say? So you guys have been traveling with the circus. You know that this is Bardoff the Bear. You know that this is his wagon. And his master, or like the performer that he would perform with, died unexplainably before leaving Mistress Dusklight's.
Ooh.
So he's just kind of been like a circus mascot. He hangs out and, he doesn't really do much. You know, he can still perform tricks, but he's just like a circus pet almost.
So I'm expecting a bear to be in there, or bear's chilling in the circus tent at the moment?
Real quick, when you say bear, I just want to, just because it's Pathfinder, is it like an uplifted bear, or is it like a bear?
It's a bear.
Okay.
It's a bear.
I just want to check. A bear. Gotcha. Is it a panda bear? What kind of bear is it?
It's not a panda bear. It's
Okay,
a grizzly bear.
Okay.
Like, you guys know, he's a big old grizzly bear, but he's super docile as far as, like he does this really cute like unicycle trick with like hats and stuff. It's adorable.
All right, I'm gonna look inside this thing.
And you're rolling stealth?
Yeah, I did a 12 for stealth, just kind of trying to be hidden, trying to sneak up on anything.
That is okay.
Why is Mr. Lion so far away from where the bear is? Sorbo? Brian?
He said, "Nuh-uh."
I'm comfortable over here.
All right. So you open the door?
He's trying to stealth. I'm trying not to mess that up.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm with you. I just didn't know if you were like, I'm staying away from the fucking bear. Put him on.
So you open the door, right?
Yep, I opened the door.
So you open the door.
So you open the door.
Ah!
There's a bear.
I flee.
There's a big old bear.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, let me put
And
where I was. Sorry.
he comes charging out at you.
Oh, shit.